video, I would like to show you how to make this adorable quilted patchwork bag. This bag is about 12.5 inches wide and 14 inches long. There are several internal pockets inside. It has a adjustable strap where you can convert this bag into a crossbody bag. Alright, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, for this project, you're gonna need 18 pieces of charm pack. Charm pack is a bundle of 5-inch square pre-cut fabric, usually used by quilter. You can find this easily online or in the quilting shop. You will also need a strip of jelly roll. This is also a pre-cut fabric. If you don't have it, you can simply cut a piece of 14/4 by 2.5 inch fabric, so you will need 2 of those. And you will also need 1 yard of lining fabric. I suggest to use 100% cotton fabric because this is the one that works best and very easy to sew. 7-inch zipper. I like to use metal zipper because I just like the look of it, but you can also use a regular nylon zipper. A set of magnetic snap, a pair of D-rings, adjustable strap, woven interfacing, quilt batting, rotary cutter, fabric scissor, clear plastic ruler, walking foot, and the coordinating thread. Alright, now that you've done piecing this together, we're gonna make the same thing. I've got here that I've already sewn and quilted ahead of time. What I did was just the same that we did earlier, and then I added the quilt batting and then quilt just simple straight stitching. Now let's talk about interfacing. Before quilting my piece, when making a bag, I always like to interface the fabric first, just to add extra sturdiness in the bag. I like using this woven interfacing. So what I do, I just cut the exact same piece as my fabric, and then if you're used to it interfacing, obviously you know that the rough side is the glued sides. We're just gonna lay the glue side up, and then place your fabric wrong side down, just like so. And then we're just gonna take this into the ironing and then press it until they stick together. To sew the gusset, simply open the square corner and then you're gonna match the seam together, just like so. Use a pin to make sure they stay in place, then sew with 1/2 inch seam allowance. Let's attach the zipper. The simple trick I wanna show you today is by using this wonder tape. This is basically a double-sided tape that is used a lot in quilting. Sew all around the edge of your zipper. I like using my walking foot here. However, you can always use your zipper foot if you prefer that. Whatever method that you're comfortable with. Place your lining and your outer back right side together, making sure that the back side of your lining facing the back side of the outer back. The front side of your lining is facing the front side of your back. Then use your sewing clips to keep everything in place. Sew with 1/2 inch seam allowance. You want to go nice and slow, especially when you get through the bulky part. And don't forget to change your needle to the jeans size needle. Now turn your back inside out through the opening hole from the lining. Now you want to neaten the edge here or the seam. I like using my Hera marker, or you can simply iron it. To make the strap for your bag, you will need a 60-inch by 4-inch strip of fabric. I'm going to use the same fabric that I use for my lining. However, you can use a different kind of fabric, whatever you have on hand. Since my fabric width here is only 45 inch, so what I'll do, I will cut 2 pieces and then join them together. To join your fabric strips together, you want to cross them right side together in the 90 degrees angle, just like so. Make sure that you leave 1/4 inch on each side. And with the ruler, draw a 45 degrees angle from one corner to another. And this is gonna be your stitching line. Let's prepare your interfacing. You're gonna need 59 by 2 inch of interfacing. You may also cut them into several pieces like what I did here. Place the interfacing on the center, just like so, 1/2 inch away from the edge of your strap. And then press it like you would normally do attaching interfacing on the fabric. Now fold the edge of your strap in, just like so, and then press it. This is gonna close the raw edge. You're gonna do the same thing at the other end of your strap. Then we're gonna fold it in half and then you're gonna press this. Basically, we're gonna do the same thing like we did making the strap anchors. Now that we've sewn our strap, it's time to attach it to the adjustable strap slider. So you're gonna have this right side up and then fit one of the end of your strap through the loop and back to the second loop. Leave about 3 inches of clearance, and then we're gonna sew 2 lines to secure this in place. Sew back and forth 3 times to create a super strong bone. Now hold your adjuster on one hand, right side up, with the stitch also facing up. Then take the other end of your strap and fit it through the D-ring from the inside of the back through the outside of the back. Just make sure they're not twisted. Now fit this end of the strap through the wrong side of the adjuster, up to the right side, and then down back to the wrong side, just like so. And then pull. Once again, make sure that the strap isn't twisted. Now take the free end of the strap and we're gonna feed this through the D-ring from the outside of the bag through the inside of the bag, just like so. Pull the strap and have about 3 inches of clearance, and then we're gonna sew 2 lines to secure this in place. So if there's anything that you want to ask me about this project, simply leave me a comment down below and I will gladly answer your questions. You can also visit my Etsy shop where I sell cute bags and outfits and accessories too. If you're not subscribed already, please do so by clicking the red button below. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye!